So for the past couple of days, I've been playing this small indie game titled HunterX. Now, my question to you is, do you like Castlevania? Hell yeah, I love Castlevania, especially Symphony of the Night. I just bought the Castlevania Advanced Collection on my Steam Deck. It's pretty cool. Do you like games like Bloodstained Ritual of the Night? Well, not really the Switch port because it was kind of broken. The graphics were kind of meh. But other than that, yeah, I enjoyed the Xbox and PlayStation versions. I also bought that on my Steam Deck as well. I love this thing. Well, then I think HunterX is the game for you. Hey there, gamers. Welcome back to the channel once again. If you guys are finding me for the very first time, please do me a favor. Smash that thumbs up and subscribe button. Developed and published by Orange Popcorn, HunterX is an action-adventure game full of spirited battles. Use various styles of weapons and magic to experience your own fighting style and explore a great world. I recently reached out to Orange Popcorn and I said, hey, is there any way I could possibly cover your game on my channel? It looks very interesting. It has that great art style that I like so much, and I think it would do very well with my subscriber base. And they were nice enough to send me over a review code. Now, with that said, everything that I say in this video is my opinion and my opinion only. I'm not getting paid. I'm not affiliated with Orange Popcorn. They just simply sent me over the code and I was free to play and review it on my own. Now, HunterX appealed to me by the simplistic anime style. I'm an anime fan and I like games that have that anime art style. I could tell by the game trailer that it was heavily inspired by games like Castlevania and Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. So for me, that was already a positive going into the game. Now, the real question is HunterX good? Because it's easy to replicate a game's genre. It's easy to replicate that type of gameplay. But if you don't succeed in it, then it doesn't matter because you failed in that attempt. On the bright side, I think Orange Popcorn pulled it off fantastically. For me, the answer is absolutely, I love the game. I like the fact that it just threw you headfirst into the game and it didn't tell you what was really going on. Nowadays, so many different games go through tutorials and different explanations and different cutscenes, just trying to explain everything to you. Not HunterX. They throw you into the game. You are an anime looking hunter girl with a sword, and it's your job to make your way through this giant world map, uncover all types of different secrets and treasures, fight massive bosses, and level up your character, much like you would find in something like Castlevania Symphony of the Night. The world map itself is pretty decent in size. At first it looks small, but more you explore it, the more you go through and you find all these little hidden secrets and pathways, the map really opens up and it becomes a pretty big map, to be honest with you. The game starts off very easy at first, but it quickly becomes more difficult as you progress through the game and you die a lot. I died a lot. You lose experience when you die and you have to go back to regain your experience, much like something you would find in like a soul-based game. And even though the game gets more difficult, it doesn't get to the point where it feels like it's unfair. Sometimes you just need to take a break, backtrack, maybe you got to go find some kind of power up, maybe you need to level up your character itself, and then you go back and then you kick that monster's butt. Yeah, you don't like it when I level up, do you? You don't like it at all, do you? Because you can't hang. You can't hang, buddy. You can't hang. Although there is a story in the game, it's not the main focus. Gameplay is the focus. Gameplay is where the game really shines. Many people may just sit here and say, hey, this is a Castlevania ripoff. But if you love that style of game, if you love anime, then HunterX pulls it off, and it pulls it off well. Plus, so many people are playing AAA games on their Steam Deck. I wanted something smaller to play, something that I can pick up on my break, pick up on my way to work, and I can just play like 15 minutes of this awesome hack and slash Metroidvania, Castlevania game. And HunterX does that for me, and it does it very well. When it comes to graphics, it's not all really that impressive. It's not going to blow your way or knock your socks off, but the art style is something I really appreciated. Sometimes clean and simple aesthetic is all you need. Besides that, the game has really good performance. I'd rather have a nice clean aesthetic with a nice style to the game and have a great performance rather than this photorealistic, great looking graphics that runs like 20 frames per second. You know what I'm talking about, Callisto. You know what I'm talking about. Now, when it comes to any negatives I have, it really just comes down to the fact that the game is not all that original. But I don't think you have to be original to be a fun game. I think Hunter X is a really fun game, and you can see where it's inspired by these great games like Castlevania and Bloodstained. And if you like those games, then you're gonna like this game. Now, it's one thing if they were to be inspired by those games, but yet fail in the premise, fail in the attempt to make a game like those games, but Hunter X doesn't do that. Hunter X takes what those games do, and they did it and put their own flair in it. And I like the anime aesthetic. I like the monster art. I like the character models. I liked everything about this game, regardless if it's a game that stands on the back of previous games in the same genre. For me, Hunter X was a very pleasant surprise, and I highly recommend it, even though I am fully aware that the game is available on other platforms now. But if you are a Steam Deck owner or a newer Steam Deck owner and you're looking for a great anime hack and slash game with a little bit of a Castlevania flavor, then I think Hunter X is definitely worth checking out. You know what, gosh darn it? This sounds like a game that's right up my alley. I'm gonna go check it out. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please do me a massive favor and smash that thumbs up and subscribe button for all future content here on the channel. Tell me in the comment box below, have you played Hunter X? Are you interested in playing Hunter X on your Steam Deck? Leave all those comments in the comment box below. And until next time, as always, I am Robert Storms, and thanks for watching.